Playoff prognosis continuing here on Campus Insiders today with the LSU Tigers. Hi, everyone. I'm Shae Peppler alongside our college football analyst, Doug Chapman. And Doug, no more Zach Mettenberger under center for the Tigers. Now they have newbies coming in. You've got Brandon Harris and Anthony Jennings. How will Cam Cameron, their offensive coordinator, influence them?
Well, first of all, they're going to get top-notch tutelage from Cam Cameron. Cam Cameron was my offensive coordinator when I was with the San Diego Chargers. We had Drew Brees at the time. We drafted Phillip Rivers. What he was able to do with Brees that year and develop him as a passer in the pocket was amazing. Now, look at the two guys he has now. And Harris of the two is the more dual-threat guy. Now, Cam Cameron's coached a guy like that named Antoine Randall at Indiana. Jennings has the experience but has yet to take the job away from Harris. So right now it's a competition that'll probably go down to the wire.
SEC West, always brutal, okay? But now Les Miles has a new receiving core, a new quarterback, and new running backs. How does he do it?
It's always difficult when you're in the same division with Alabama. Now you got Auburn down the road who won the SEC last year. Ole Miss is going to be a tough football team, but the way you do it, you go out and get a guy like Leonard Fournette. I don't know where these kids are eating down south or where these kids are growing up, what kind of diet, but this is a man ready to play right now. 6'2", 220 pounds coming out of high school. He's a plug-and-play guy. You lose your starting quarterback. You lose all of your wide receiver production. This is a guy that can take some pressure off of your offense, turn around, hand him the ball 20, 25 times. You don't want young quarterbacks or inexperienced quarterbacks throwing the ball a ton of times in the football game. Has breakaway speed, ran a 10.600. Watch for this young man to make big plays.
That Southern cooking, I tell you, it's breeding some good quarterbacks and some good players in college football. All right, playoff prognosis now for the Tigers, 1 through 5. 5 is the highest. Where's your confidence level?
And I got to go with 3. The SEC is already tough, and it makes it harder when you lose a quarterback like Zach Mettenberger. You lose playmakers at the wide receiver position. You lose a Jeremy Hill at running back. You have to look at their schedule. Their schedule's also brutal. They open with Wisconsin, trips to Auburn, Florida, Texas A&M. They have an improved Ole Miss squad, and Alabama, who's always going to be tough. It's going to be tough for them to get double-digit wins. Tough enough. Shouldn't even be talking playoffs.
Right. Yeah, that schedule is brutal. All right, Doug Chapman, thanks so much for the insight. Well, we're talking LSU Tigers, but how about the Auburn Tigers? Yeah, that's right. We talk about their playoff prognosis. You can only find that video where? CampusInsiders.com.